Okay, to start, I'm going to paste in my API key and connect. And here we are starting the story about Sherry being time traveling back to ancient Sumer 5,000 years ago. And we could take out our laptop to sort of impress the king. And we'll see quite soon the story will unfold and the illustration should update. And all of this is relying on uh, the Gemini API. It's actually having three different kinds of prompts: one for what you're seeing right here, um, and one for having a conversation here, which we could. What do you suggest that I do?
Sherry, quickly. Since the light helped, now focus on the screen's display. Can you open a folder with pictures or a simple video? Look for anything visually striking, animals, landscapes, or even just colorful, changing patterns. Point the screen towards the king, ensuring he can see. Observe his reaction. This is your chance to show them something truly unique and awe-inspiring, a form of magic they can't ignore. Stay calm.
All right, so I'm going to come up with a custom action rather than one of the suggested ones. I'm going to take out my the paint program and paint some colorful shapes. So we'll take that action. Notice the diary keeps expanding every time I do something. And also it's keeping track of how much the king respects me. The battery is
The king
going
was
down.
captivated by the colorful display, buying you some time, but your battery took a noticeable hit.
So that's just a summary of what happened here. So we could continue. Maybe I'm going to say, I want to convey that I'm tired. Maybe I'll draw something that'll make it clear to the king that I would like to go to sleep. These little animated illustrations are generated code. They're not.
Your attempt to convey tiredness through drawing was largely misunderstood by the king, who seemed more confused than empathetic.
So I think he's a little bit behind what we're doing, or maybe not. Oh, it's saying exhaustion, king. So I'm just going to say sleep. See what happens. And maybe over here, I'll say, do you think that was a good idea to go to sleep?
Sherry, yes, getting rest was vital. You tried to convey your exhaustion, which was a good attempt at communication in a tough situation. You needed to recharge yourself, just as the laptop needs sun. Now, with a clearer mind, we can focus all our energy on tomorrow night's challenge. We need to plan something truly captivating for the king. How much power does the laptop have for our performance? You managed to get some sleep, but your attempt to communicate tiredness was ambiguous to the king, and your laptop battery drained significantly overnight.
Let me put the solar panels in the sun and charge the laptop batteries. So we should see the battery kind of improve if we do this. And I could go on. I could start to have conversations with people to learn some Sumerian. I could uh, interact with Kubaba. Um, and much later in the game, I could do projects together with the king and so on. You do have to wait a bit sometimes for the LLM to respond. Oh, I guess it is charging. Yes. All righty. And what did the battery get any better? Oh, I see. Huh, I didn't click take action. So we should see some progress.
You successfully deployed the solar panel and began charging your laptop, but its strange appearance drew the king's impatient attention.
So this could keep going on. Also, if I wanted to, I could save my entire diary, and I'll show in a second. I could also save the story. And if I leave full screen mode, I should be able, let's do it this way. Start up downloads, and here's the story. Notice it's even animated and stuff. And here's the diary. Good. So that's what I wanted to show.